Welcome back to another edition of Coach's Corner. I'm Michael Manny, and here with me is the head coach of the Coconino Panthers, Gary Cook. And Coach, first off, how are you? And how did it feel to get that first win off the board? It had to feel like a weight off the shoulders.
Yeah, it feels good. And we played really well, and they were 2-0. They were undefeated, but they weren't a great football team. But we executed really well, and the schemes were good, and we did a lot of good things. So it's good. And now, like you were saying, we're in a 4-day week, so we actually get to prepare for a football game. So
And how valuable is that to, after 2 weeks, have a
huge. I mean, today was Tuesday, and we've still got 2 more days to prepare, and we're way ahead of where we've been the last couple of weeks in preparation. So it's good.
So how do you evaluate how your guys performed last week on Thursday?
They had a good game. They executed the schemes well. We did get sloppy at times. We were ahead 21-0 in the first quarter, and we had turned the ball over twice. But we had kind of a sensational night offensively. We only ran about 25 plays, and we had 430 yards. So it was just one of those nights where the schemes were right. Guys did good stuff, and defense got a shutout, which is the first one we've had here in a couple of years, and had to get a stop on the 1-yard line to get this shutout. So that was gratifying and always fun when that happens. So yeah, it was a good night for us.
So starting off region play this week with Mohave, who's back up in 4A this year after a lot of success down in 3A.
Right.
What do you make of the matchup this week?
Well, they have a very, very good football team. They're ranked in the top 10 right now, and they're undefeated, and they think they're going to have a great year. And so, hey, it's a huge game for us. It's a chance we win. We're back to 2-2. Then the following week we can get in the plus column, and it's the first league game, and it's also a chance to get a lot of points because they're going to have a really good season. They're a good football team, so huge game for us.
They do have a good quarterback that's started the last several years, dual threat. How do you slow him down?
He is. We've seen 3 good quarterbacks, and he's better than all 3 in a different way than some of them. But he's a dual threat guy. He's got a great arm. He's a very, very dangerous runner. So the biggest thing that's got to happen is we have to contain him. The front 4 has to keep him boxed up. The linebackers have to key well on certain runs and not let him get out. So he more than anything, he's the key to the game. They've got other good players, but he's the key to the game.
And what's most important to get that second win, keep the momentum going, get to 2-2?
Well, it'd be huge. I mean, in the long-term goals, it doesn't mean you can't. If you lost, you still can make the playoffs. But our higher goals would be, some of them eliminated if you don't continue to win. So it's the biggest game we've had, and Snowflake's now number 1. So we've already done that. We've had big games, but this one's the biggest so far. So,
well, Coach, best of luck at Mojave this week, and we'll see you Friday.
Okay, good deal, man. Thank you.